Well, they're going to train up.
Tatya. Yeah. See, that's quite different to how it. It's nice to meet new people.